Testing 1, 2, 3. We will be going live soon. Aren't you excited, Jessica? Jessica A.
Very excited.
Jessica A.
It is.
How do you let me talk?
Oh, okay.
We're live. Nobody told me.
Yes.
We're live right now, and nobody said anything. No, nobody said, hey, you're live. Oh, my goodness. We are there. We are live. It's the RHEMAYESathon. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live here at the warehouse, and we are so excited about Rhema Yes. I'm so sorry, you all, for all those that were on. I had no idea we were on, and so if it looked like I didn't know. But we are on. We're excited here, and what we're doing is we're raising funds for our Rhema Yes nonprofit that supports the Rhema Scholars. It also supports Fit Church, Access to Justice. It also supports our collabs. We've got a lot of things going on. I'm Anthony T. Parker, and this is Jessica Grimes. And Jessica Grimes, she heads up the Rhema Scholars Program. Can you tell us something about the Rhema Scholars Program?
Yes, so the Rhema Scholars Program is a program where we are enriching individuals as they go through their educational journey. And we want to connect these individuals with professionals. So that way, after they're done with college, they can have a nice job, a decent job, have somebody who can help them and mentor them as they are making their strides through life.
All right. Thank you, Frankie Gibson Wester, who's on. Everybody who's joining. Please like and share. I want to ask you this, Jessica Grimes. First of all, why did you say yes to... You are a very intentional person. You're a deliberate person. And you're very careful about your time. You will not commit to things that you don't think you can commit to. And so you didn't just hurry up and say yes. You thought about it. You're a praying woman, so you pray. It did take a year. You thought about it. You prayed about it. Why did you say yes to being the director of the Rhema Scholars Program?
I'm passionate about youth and people who want to go forward with their education. A lot of people don't know this, but First Lady Parker helped me land my first job. And so...
Okay, hold on for 1 second, because I'm getting in that your mic is not on.
My mic is not on.
I need to know who was saying that. I think that I need to make sure her mic is on. Her mic is on. Keep talking.
All right, I'm talking.
No, her mic is not connected and mic is on. But I think my mic is definitely on. My mic is definitely on, but your mic is not coming through. And we want to make sure that her mic is coming through, and what we need to do because her...
I'm getting the thumbs up.
No. So
All right.
what we're going to have to do is sort of they can hear me fine, but they can't hear you. So we're going to have to share.
Hello?
We're going to have to share a little bit until we figure out the mic issue.
I'm getting a thumbs up in the back. Can y'all hear me? For those who are...
No. They can hear you inside here. We're trying to make sure they can hear you on Facebook
on
Live.
Facebook.
So...
You can hear me now? Okay, I'm getting a thumbs up from...
Okay.
All right, we're good.
Okay, you're good now. Okay, they can hear you now. Woo! So where okay. Now,
I'm legit.
Now they can hear you. Too legit to quit. Wait. All right. Why did you say yes? It took about a year, but why did you say yes?
So I said yes because I really enjoy the education process. I'm a teacher. And as I was saying, that many people don't know this, but First Lady Parker helped me get the job that I have. And she literally was like on me, like, hey, aren't you looking for a job? We were on a summit, a YFH summit in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I think we were just working out, so Fit Church is not that new, but we were working, we were coming from a workout. And she pulled out her phone and she said, hey, aren't you looking for a job? And the rest is history. I'm still at the same job. And having her pour into me and still be looking out for me, when I really didn't even say anything, I just came to the summit because I felt the need to come. And I want to give back to others as well, and hopefully on a larger scale.
What is what is a couple of goals that you hope that this Rhema Scholar program, as far as the students and as you know, our mission is helping people to reach their full potential. What are some of the goals that you hope that this Rhema Scholars program can achieve?
I hope it can achieve that they will be confident in the choices they make. In our careers, it's a dog-eat-dog world sometimes. And whatever decision they make, I want them to be confident with that. I want them to feel connected and have a sense of community. Everyone has different family styles. Everyone is connected differently across culture. But when they see Rhema, yes, I want them to feel, hey, this is family. And of course, I want them to achieve their education and professional goals.
You are the director of the Rhema Scholars program. And for people who now can just hear you, your mic is on, tell them a little bit about you and what you're doing and your profession.
All right, my profession, I am a public educator. I am an 8th grade English teacher.
8th grade English teacher.
8th grade, I am in the trenches. No, I'm not in the trenches. I'm in the trenches, for real, yeah. I teach at Warrensville Heights Middle School, and this is my 12th year teaching. I'm also a coach. I'm a team lead. I'm a newspaper advisor. I got a lot of hats. I do it all. And professionally, my goal is to, I'm going to have to commit now because I'm going to say it. Go back to school and get my principal's license.
Yes! It will happen.
Yes. So I was part of a leadership program last school year, and my superintendent and some others who I am connected with were encouraging me. And so I believe that's the next step.
Listen, I want to stop, but I want to say thank you, Prophetess and Pastor Teresa McCurry.
Yes,
you're
thank
on.
you.
Dr. Harvey Wilson has already sold $100. What we're trying to do, this is the RHEMAYESathon for our 501c.
Yes.
Rhema Yes. We're asking everybody to tune in on Facebook. And I want you, we're trying to get 100 of you to sow at least $25, 100 of you to sow at least $2,500 into our nonprofit, because what we do is we help people obtain and their full, to reach their full potential. And we have several programs, and right now we're talking about the Rhema Yes program. My producer's talking to me. I don't know what she said, but come and tell me. I want to thank Christina Cloud. Thank you. Evangelist Tanya Lee. Thank you. Mother Myra Bradley. Thank you for being on.
Thank you.
I want you. We're going to put in the chat how you can donate. We want you to donate. You can send it, if you're going to send it electronically, $
Yes.
Rhema Fellowship, and put in the memo, I want you to put this, put Rhema Yes. So $ Rhema Fellowship Church, put in the memo Rhema Yes. We're trying to get 100 people to donate $25. Just a couple of more questions.
Share it.
You are, well, before we get to that, we'll get to the part that you're also a Sunday school teacher. I don't believe you said that.
Yeah, I'm a Sunday school teacher.
Amen.
Woo!
Aaron Saunders, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And you are, you preach a little, you know.
Oh, Lord. I don't know if I preach a little.
Is there any, yeah, okay, we'll get back to that little.
Sing in the choir.
You sing in the choir.
Direct
you
the choir.
direct the choir for Ohio North Jurisdiction
Yes,
number one.
number one.
Please like and share, like and share.
Yes.
Those of you who are turning on, like and share. We want you to. We're looking to get, can we get 100 of you to do $25? We want to send you this special key, this Rhema Yes key. Rhema Yes key, we want to send it to you. We want you to sow and to help our scholarship program. Besides that, you are a fierce athlete, a competitor.
Oh, man.
What all the sports
Jesus.
that you play? All the sports. Come on, tell them.
Well, in school, I played softball.
Yes.
4 years varsity softball, 1 year in college. I played basketball for about 6 years. And because I have brothers, I blame it on them. I can just play about anything. Football, soccer.
Yes. And you don't just
anything.
play, you don't like to lose.
I don't like to lose.
I remember the first time that I found this out. It was YFH in Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati, yes.
And we were playing, what were we playing? Softball?
Was it kickball? It was kickball.
Softball or kickball.
Kickball,
And I don't think I was playing fair. And I did something, and you were like, ooh, Pastor Parker. I'll never forget that.
I don't like people who like to cheat and
cheating.
make up rules on the way.
I wasn't cheating.
We have some shady umpires. If anybody wants to be an umpire next year for our softball game, you're more than welcome.
Listen, we're so excited about that. I want you to make an appeal. Make an appeal and tell the people to give on Facebook.
Please give. It will help us out a lot. We have people who are connected all over the country. And again, we don't want them just to get some money. We want them to feel part of a community. We want them to feel blessed. We want their lives to be enriched so that way they can live their best life. And keep us in mind. When they hear Rhema, they should think positivity. Yes. They should think community. They should think fellowship. And if you help us out, we will be more than grateful for your contributions.
For those of you who are tuning in now, you're like, what is Parker doing? What is Parker doing now? This is our RHEMAthon. It's our big giving day for our nonprofit, Rhema Yes. We have several programs. Right now, we're focusing on our Rhema Scholars Program, where we actually shadow students starting in high school, and we follow them all the way through college and to grad school. If they need mentorship, if they need emergency monies for books, if they need money for Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is open late at night.
Is that what
I
they
remember
eat
those
now?
days.
Taco
I
Bell?
don't know what people eat now.
I don't know what whatever
Taco
they
Bell
eat.
was the spot.
We're live here at the warehouse. We're trying to get 100 people to sow into our nonprofit. If you're giving electronically, it's easier to just do $ Cash App, Rhema Fellowship. Put in the memo, Rhema Yes, for our nonprofit. If you need to give other ways, if you need to do it, oh my goodness, the Dr. Charles Clifton III is on, all the way from Detroit, Michigan. Yes. I love you, man. Thank you for being on.
I have some of my people from Virginia. They're on.
Virginia.
My cousins and god sister, they're on from Virginia. First Lady Lisa Rogers, thank you for being on.
Thank you.
Bessie, thank you for being on. Yes.
Chief Stephen Lott is on. We need 100 people to donate $25. If you want to, they'll put it in the chat, the ways to give. They'll put it in the chat. But right now, we want to bring up one of our scholars who's in town from Buffalo, New York. Listen, everybody, like and share, like and share, like and share. Jess, thank you for being on. We're going to have you in a few more. We're going to bring you back. We're going to have some fun. Right now, we want to bring up Dr. Kevin James Dobbins. Dr. Kevin James Dobbins, help her down, Dr. Dobbins, the steps there. I need a gentleman to be by these steps. One of my youth men come over here to help people up down the steps. I'm sorry, I can't read that. Can you give it? Can you bring it closer? Can you? I need somebody, Brendan, somebody. I need somebody up here right quick to help me out here. Dr. Kevin James Dobbins is here. How you doing?
I'm good.
How are you doing? And we're excited because you are a dentist.
That's right.
We are a dentist. And he is a Rhema scholar. And we've literally watched him since he was through birth. God, how did you do it? How did you do it? Brother Brendan, can you get from my producer what she's trying to have me see because I can see it? Talk to me and tell me about how did you do it?
How did I do what specifically?
Become a dentist. How did you do it?
Yeah, so our parents made sure that we volunteered during our time off. And so in the summertime, we still played sports. And they also wanted to make sure we were as well-rounded as possible. And also, when I was in 8th grade, my school was offering a medallion for community service. If someone was to accumulate 100 hours of community service, that said person would get the medallion. And I was like, well, I'll just go and volunteer at my pediatric dentist office. And so I spent a lot of time there, and I was in the back doing sterilization, cleaning instruments, and packaging everything. And yeah, that was when I was about 13 years old, and then from there, I decided that that was the career path that I wanted to take. So.
Wow. We are excited. We are excited. The thing about it is, and you might know this totally, but I just seem to think, especially in the overall scheme of things, that there is not a large percentage of African American males who are dentists.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Yes. There, as dentists as a whole, it's 3% for black men and women. Pediatric dentists, it's less than 3%, and then males, it's definitely less than that. So, yeah, very few black male pediatric dentists for sure.
You are doing your residency in Buffalo, and you know, what is the percentage? How many in your class in the residency right now, African American males?
There's 2 of us, which is really rare, but I will be the second black male pediatric dentist to graduate from my residency, and the program's been around for 100 years. So.
Wow. Can we make some noise for this? Can we make some noise for this? What we're seeing you, thank you, Bishop Robert G. Moore, who is on. What we're showing you all now. First Lady Sheila Terry Cook from Toledo is on. Thank you. What we're showing you right now is why we're asking you to invest. Dr. Linnell Perry, thank you, in Rhema, yes, because we believe in helping and empowering young people to reach their fullest potential. Oh my goodness, Dr. Harvey Wilson from Detroit, Michigan, who's already sent 100, has sent another $25. It's coming in just from in here. We've seen over $730 within the last 30 minutes come in. Listen, we want you to continue to give. We're going to put the ways to give in the chat. All of the ways to give. Continue to put it in there several times if you can. We want you to give. Put in the memo, Rhema, yes. We're trying to get. What is our goal through this Facebook push? 100 of you to give $25. What do you use as motivation? And whatever you use as motivation. And let me go back because you just don't become a dentist. There was different tests that you had to take to get into dental school. Then when you're in dental school, there were other tests you have to take. Tell us about a couple of those, the procedure, and then that's part 1. Part 2, what did you do to stay motivated during the rough times?
So after you graduate, to start, you go to a university that has the specific requirements that you need to get into dental school, and you have to take an admissions test and score somewhat well on that to get accepted into dental school. And then from there, you do interviews and things like that, and then you receive your acceptance. And then once you're in dental school, there's boards and licensing exams that you have to take to become a licensed dentist. So a lot of tests, a lot of exams. Staying motivated, just not giving up, honestly. just a lot of people that go to Rhema know my story, so I'll keep it pretty short, but I had a lot of ups and downs throughout applying to dental school, walking through dental school, and things like that. So just really, just literally never giving up, and just when you get knocked down, just get back up, and that really helped me stay motivated, as well as my faith. That played a big factor in helping me stay focused on my goals and dreams, and I knew that becoming a dentist was something that God laid on my heart, and so I knew that I had to continue to lean into him and trusted that he would take care of me.
Wow, wow. We salute you. We salute you, Dr. Kevin James Dobbins. And we're so excited because God is not only blessing you to get through dental school, something big is about to happen in June of next year. Could you let me know? I'm trying to figure out if I can remember.
Oh, yes. Yes, my beautiful fiance is here today.
You are going to get married.
That's right. Yeah.
I want to know if Maddie, come on, help Maddie up. Maddie, this is the fiance of Dr. Kevin James Dobbins. Wait. Let's have a little seat. Have a seat, Maddie. Hey, Maddie.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Don't go too far, Kevin. We just want to, I won't bother you too much. We just want to welcome you to Cleveland, Ohio. She is from the Pittsburgh area.
I am from Pittsburgh.
And we are excited to welcome you to the Cleveland, Ohio area. We love you. And I want to tell you this, that it's a pleasure. I'm getting to know them, getting to know you all. We are excited about your future and things that are coming up, and we wish you the best.
Thank you.
Was that painless?
Yeah, that was easy.
All right. Let's celebrate them as they're coming to June. What I want to do, because we're going to talk about, I want to get ready to talk about Fit Church. I want to bring the Fit Church people up, but I want all of the Rhema scholars, if you all don't mind, just run up here real quick. Just come up here. We've got April who's up here. Come on up here real quick. Come on up here. All of the different Rhema scholars that are in the building. Listen, we want you to give. Do you all see? I'm hoping that you that are on, that you see the ways to give. We want at least 100 of you to donate $25. No, we're live. We're live. All right, so you sit down real quick. Let the people know who you are.
Hello, everyone.
You got to go all the way in the mic, all the way.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kinley Black, and I am a senior in high school, and I currently attend Hathaway Brown.
All right, she's attending Hathaway Brown. You're knocking it out the park. We're excited about you. Let's switch really quick. We'll do this really quick. Another one of our Rhema scholars. Hello.
Hi.
Go ahead. Tell them who you are.
Hi, I'm Deborah Parker.
What are you doing? What are you up to?
I'm currently getting my master's in clinical mental health counseling. I just finished my internship, and I'll graduate in the spring.
Hey! Who's next? Come on. Yes.
It's me.
It's you. Rhema to the world.
Rhema to the world. Hi.
Co-host.
Yes.
What are you up to?
Trying to get my degree and stuff. Trying to get my master's in adult professional and higher education. I'm supposed to graduate fall 2025. It actually moved up. My graduation date moved up, so thank God for that.
Yes. All right.
Thank you.
She's trying to get her degree and stuff. Listen, we're trying to give you reasons to donate to Rhema. Yes. Well, hello there.
Hello.
Come on up to the mic. Come on, Mike. How long you been with me? Since when?
2016, I think.
2016. We got to eat the mic.
Oh my.
Yep, all the way in. Yes. When were you? Where were you when we met? You were where?
I was a senior in high school when we met. I did my senior project at the courthouse with you and Judge Collier-Williams.
Yes. Tell me everything that you've done since then.
All right, so I went to Baltimore after graduating. I got my bachelor's in international affairs. And then I went to Penn State, got my master's in international affairs. I currently work at Catholic Charities Migration and Refugee Services in the social service side. And I just finished my first semester of law school.
She's in law school. We're trying to give you reasons to help us because when she got to law school, we said, hey, books and things are expensive, and we were able to give funding for her towards her books in law school. I want to make sure that everybody that is on Facebook, you're able to see the ways to give and everything. Hello, my little professional.
Hello.
Now, even before you got to college, you were doing things in high school, like you went through some special school, and what were all you doing?
In high school, I had the opportunity to go through my regular schooling, but also go to a vocational school. So through that school, I was able to get my RDA, so I'm a registered dental assistant, and that's what I'm currently doing, but I do plan on completing my biology degree.
So you're on your way to completing your biology degree. We're excited. All right, and next we've got Brother RJ. Brother RJ, how are you doing, Brother RJ?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, Brother RJ. Brother RJ, tell us about it, and I want to, while he's talking, I want Brother John Grimes to come up here because you guys are going to share some information about some things that are going on. We want to tell you the program that we are supporting. I want to close this session out with, right after them, I want to close it out with Eileen White and Brother Anthony Moreland, and then I want to switch all the way to Fit Church. But tell us about what you're doing.
So I'm currently at Cleveland State University.
Yes.
Studying marketing, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Brother Pastor Terrence Curtin, thank you for joining. Sean Holland, listen, what I'm going to ask everybody that is in the live in the building with us, if you don't mind doing this, my producer is saying we want you to join us on Facebook, like and share. We want to get this out. We're trying to get over 100 people to donate $25. Find us on Facebook. You can find Rhema at the warehouse, like and share, or if you want to go to my page, like and share. In addition, but you also already have a degree. You're in Cleveland State, but you also have one other degree. What are you doing?
I graduated from Tri-C back in, seemed like some years ago, a few years ago.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, still studying marketing.
So you got your associates there, and you went on to Cleveland State. And part of, we're getting ready to talk about Fit Church in a minute, but part of the Fit Church program, we do a special program. Come on in, John Grimes, and he's going to sit there, and you stand right by him so you all can tell me this information. You all do a special program for young men in connection with Cleveland State. Tell us about that program.
So we have a quarterly open gym that we have at Cleveland State. It's every Saturday of the month that we have it. We have it from 9:30 to 11:30, and it's open gym for anyone that would like to participate. We are playing basketball tomorrow. RJ has already claimed that he will be victorious tomorrow, but we will see about that. It's a great time for people to come out and fellowship, to just meet each other. It's nothing too serious. Nobody is getting paid for it, so we encourage everyone to be safe and to have fun, but it's a great way to push the Rhema Yes initiative for fitness.
Yeah, so what they do, I remember RJ was talking to me. He was saying, hey, we do a lot of good things. We have Rhema Yes. We have our men's study group. He said, but we've got to be able to reach a different demographic of young men. And I said, well, give me an idea. And he said, basketball. So we have the Rhema Yes Classic. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow's a crazy day for Rhema Yes. We have the basketball classic, and then from 1 to 4, we have Coach for Kids. Over 500 coats were dropped off today from Coach for Kids. Through Pearl Inc. We're working with Pearls Inc., and we're so excited. So we want you all to thank you guys for joining. If I can get Eileen White and Anthony Moreland up here, because we're getting ready to talk about Fit Church. Hold on, just right there. I'm sorry, Brother Brendan, if you run over this way and help Sister Eileen White up the stage. Although Brother Anthony Moreland's going to do it. Come on up here. I want you all to make a lot of noise for Eileen White. Come on, sit right here. Sit right here. Eileen White, I wanted you to know you got to go eat all the mic. You got to go all the way up to the mic. She and Brother Anthony Moreland are on the committee, our 5K committee, because through Fit Church, not only do we do Rhema walks, but we also do a 5K every year. Tell them about what do you do as your profession?
I am a court reporter. I'm proud to work for the Court of Common Pleas, and I'm in my 30th year, and I'm going to retire, good Lord willing, September 30th. 31 years with the county, and very much love being what we refer to as the guardian of the spoken word. And it's been my blessing and my honor to work at Common Pleas Court for those many years. And I also have an opportunity to work with Judge Collard, Williams, and Anthony. And sometimes I get assigned to their courtroom. But that's what I do.
But you've won some contests as far as court reporting. Like, how fast do you bring down words? Because you've won some, like, contests.
Yeah, I've come in first, second, and third, and I've always placed. But there's a requirement that you write on the machine at 225 words per minute. And I'm able to do 280 words per minute. Thankfully, people don't speak that fast all the time, but sometimes court can get kind of heated.
Yes.
And we just want to be able to make sure that every word spoken is recorded and captured. So I'm grateful to be able to do that. And 10 years down the road or whenever I could be in another country, I may not even, the Lord says the same, might not be here, but my record that has been preserved will be able to be available.
Wow. I want to stop. National comedian Josiah B. Jones. Thank you for being on. Listen, Josiah, I need you in Cleveland. I need you at the warehouse. Now, you are doing the 5K, and I'm having some fun. I'm going to talk to you and Anthony Moreland, because at some point in your life, you decided you wanted to start running for real. Talk to me about that.
I've been
Get in the mic.
I've been running since 2009. I joined a boot camp, Fit Challenge, back in 2009. I lost 30 pounds and pretty much have cut it off and maintained my weight loss. But as a part of that program, she started running, and I had never run. I didn't know what a 800 was. I didn't know anything about running at 47 years old. And I thought, okay, this is part of the program. It's going to help me lose weight, help me be healthy. And I enjoyed it. So I went on to run my first marathon in 2010. And then I went on to run like 9 more. I just finished my 10th marathon in Vegas. And I said, that's my last one. I'm not going to stop running, but full marathons take a lot of training, and it's a lot out of you. And as I'm going to retire next year, I'm not retiring from being healthy and running, but I am going to retire perhaps from running the full marathon.
So at age 47, you decide I'm going to start running marathons.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got time? I'm trying to get through a 5K.
Yeah, yes.
But we appreciate your sacrifice. She works with Rhema Yes tirelessly, not only just the 5K committee, but our softball, and you're on every meeting. We help you. I want to switch now between you and Anthony Moreland. Thank you, Miss Eileen White. Anthony Moreland is in the house.
Yes, sir.
First of all,
First of all.
don't you feel a song down in your soul right now?
No, I don't.
You are very instrumental. You're key. Before we start talking about you as a runner and how you help us keep going the 5K, you make one of the best cheesecakes.
Tell them about it.
You and your sister own Taste This Bakery.
Taste This Bakery.
Taste This Bakery. You and your sister are the ones. This is a Holy Ghost filled bakery. Taste This Bakery. But how did you come up with the concept? You do this crazy yellow Oreo.
Golden Oreo.
The golden Oreo cheesecake. What made you want to start doing that?
Good times, very good times. I had a dream one. I'm just kidding. I didn't have a dream about it. No, no. You just try things. You just try things.
You just try things.
You just try things. See what works. See what sticks. Yeah, and you just kind of develop a sense of, hey, these kind of combinations will go good together. So yeah, just pull it off
and you all's bakery is taking off. And what stores can people find you all in?
So there is Fairfax Market in Cleveland by the clinic. Occasionally we're in Tea Cakes in Macedonia area. Of course, you can always order directly from us, tastethisbakery.com. You still have time to get your orders in for Christmas. So tastethisbakery.com.
And so what is the deadline to get the orders in for Christmas?
By Tuesday, next Tuesday. So you still have a couple of days to get your orders in.
I may need a peach cobbler. Now,
we've got you covered.
How many marathons have you run?
Man, probably pushing 20 at this point.
20 marathons.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, when you come to the 5K, what is that? Just like a yawn?
The last one, I had like the biggest steak the night before. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and just wing it. So.
Why do you work on the committee? What is it? Why do you find it important to help Rhema Yes keep this 5K going?
So, short personal story. It's funny. I went to Baldwin Wallace actually 20-some years ago when I was much younger than I am now. And I couldn't afford to keep going. So I wish there was things like this available at that time.
Wow.
I mean, I've done pretty well for myself since then, but I just think how much better I could have done with some of the support of something like this, which is kind of one of the big reasons why my sister and I decided to, make a donation as well tonight. So.
Listen, we want you. We have people that have sacrificed time. He sacrifices his time to work on the 5K. The 5K we use as a fundraiser because this is what happened. This is what happened to me. I was in law school, and I nearly failed out, and they took all of my scholarships away.
Yep.
And that hurt so bad that I said that if I ever get in a position where I can help individuals stay in school and provide money, that I will do it. And it's a common goal, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everything that you do. Can we make some noise for Anthony Moreland? It's Fit Church time. First Lady Parker, come on up here. It's Fit Church time. It's Fit Church time. Fit Church time. Fit Church time. I would never forget, I was weighing about, 330 pounds. I was on sleep apnea, high blood pressure. I had high cholesterol. I had the sleep apnea machine. And my wife said, we're going to lose weight. And we got up, and she made sure that both of us lost over 100 pounds. And you are the pastor of Fit Church. And I want you all, listen, I want you all to begin donating because your donations keep Fit Church alive. We need over 100 of you to donate $25. We're going to keep the ways of giving. I want you to take over Fit Church. I want you to bring up some Fit Church people. I want you to take over the interviews, and I want you all to talk about Fit Church. Come on up, Fit Church members. Fit Church members, come on up. Those who are involved here, come on up. I want you can sit down, you can interview, talk about Fit Church.
Tracy, you just sitting right there? Or you was, I mean,
That's
maybe she ain't.
That's all right, I'll talk. They're coming?
Yeah, who's helping? By the way, we're live in the warehouse, as you can see. I got some of the Fit Church crew coming up. We're going to do a couple of 2-3 interviews. I'm just going to ask them some questions. Come on, sit on down, Mother. This is Mother Mary. That's 30 seconds, Mother Mary. I need people to know that we actually have a real class going on. Go ahead, Mother Mary, and tell them,
Hi,
give me something about Fit Church.
I'm Marion Stewart, and I've been going to Fit Church for 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I started going when I had retired, and I was like, I know I need to do something. I need to do something in my life. But I wasn't worried about losing the weight. I just wanted to stay toned.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank God that I was able to retire. I go here. I go faithfully. I started off with 2 days, Monday and Thursday. Now I make it 4 days a week.
You do.
And I try to be faithful. It's great for my mind, not just for my body. It's great for my mind. It keeps my body toned. I'm 62, and I'm glad to say it.
You look good, Mother.
I'm glad to say it. And I thank you. I appreciate you. Now, can I move?
You can.
Thank you.
Mother Marion stuffs my Fit Church box every time she walks in the door. She keeps my box on swole. Thank you, Mother Marion. You sweet.
Okay.
Come on, Sister Olivia. This Olivia, she give me a hard time in the morning at 6 a.m. Go ahead, Sister Olivia.
Okay, hi, my name is Olivia Harrison, and I come to Fit Church, and I looked it up, Sister Parker. I've been coming to Fit Church off and on since 2017.
Wow.
Since 2017. And I love Sister Parker because she is so encouraging. She does Fit Church for us, and she don't charge us a dime. And she does it like willingly. She's so encouraging, and she the real deal. And I call her that all the time. I'm like, she the real deal, for real. I just love her so much. And, when I'm going to tell you the truth, sometimes I get lazy and I fall off. Sister Parker, she don't get mad at you until you don't come back. She be like, I said, Sister Parker, I ain't big, but can I come back? She like, come on back. Come on back. I'm like, okay, I'm going to come back. So this time when I told her I was come back, I might not come every day when they have class. I do come. I haven't stopped coming since I saw you at the workers meeting. And I just thank God she always got the doors open for you to come and work out. And the workout is intense. But look at my size. I've been able to keep up. I can keep up with them. And I'm 62 years old.
She fussed the whole time, just so y'all know. Let's just be real.
I'm 62 years old too, but I do get up here early in the mornings, 6 o'clock, that's my time, and I love working on with Sister Parker. I love her.
Thank you, Olivia. Yes. We'll do opposites. Come on, opposite. All right. Do your why you here, John? Why do you come to Fit Church? Really good.
No, I enjoy it. I've been here since the beginning, since you started. So I love being here. I know you love us and you help us. You encourage us. I ran my first half marathon in 2019, and you helped me get ready for that. I've signed up for another half marathon next year, so I know you'll help me get ready for that. And just the mental aspect of it, because some days you have a long day at work, you come in here, you hear testimonies of, and maybe some complaints. But it's good because it helps us hold each other accountable. That's a big word that we have. So I appreciate it and love coming. In 2025, see some goals.
Yes. Still space. Come to Fit Church Monday through Friday. We're here. Come on, Jess. Tell them why you're here.
Because you made me come.
That's how I do Fit Church. Go ahead.
No, I come to Fit Church. That was my brother who was just speaking because it helps. It helps you relieve a lot of stress. We're able to talk. Our testimony service has evolved.
It has.
So I'm going to be honest. Back in the day, we could not complain. We could not tell the bad things we ate. But I think it helps relieve us, and I think it helps us to see each other with our faults and all, so that way we don't have to put on the show. So you know you ate a cheeseburger you probably should not have eaten. You know, you say it, confess your faults one to another, that you may be healed.
Yes. Does that help, Jessica?
That's the word.
Okay, well, all right.
No, but I enjoy it. It's really good, and it's fun. Like, and when I said earlier about the scholars, this is our community. This is literally our community, and it's a great place to be. So if you're looking for a place to come work out, come step on by.
Good commercial, Jess. Who next? Let's go. This is our newest member of Fit Church, Sister Jessie and Brother Wendell. They just side note, they are accountable and they weigh in. They are accountable and they weigh in every week, and they've been losing since they have come to Fit Church. So that's a testimony. Tell us something, Sister Jessie. Why you come to Fit Church?
I come to Fit Church because I've been hearing about it for a couple years, and I was just like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's real nice. But Pastor Tracy said, you told them effort. And that changed my viewpoint on it, because you can't get the results you want without the effort. And I do have challenges, but I love the fact that coming to Fit Church, I don't feel like I'm excluded.
That's good.
You are my goal. Like, I look at you and I say, if she can do it, one day I'm gonna do it.
That's good.
And I look at Pastor Trace, because she told me about how she came when she was she had the accident. And I said, well, I have a few ailments, so I can't be complaining. If she was with 2 casts and a leg cast, I'm like, well, I don't have casts, but I really enjoy it. And we came this past Wednesday in the morning.
You did. You did a good job, too.
And I was like, oh, my God. I thought 30 minutes would be easier than an hour or so. And I was like, this is intense. But I thank you, because you motivated me, because I was like, I can't stop.
That's good.
You know, even though my body was going like, what are you doing?
But you did it.
We don't do this. But I was really glad that you pushed me.
Good.
And I thank you for that, because I told Wendell, I said, I came in the morning, I said, you know, I might start having to do this every time.
Might as well.
It's really good.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I thank you for that.
Yes.
And Wendell,
You just grab it.
Wendell is 72 years old.
All right.
And to see him going and keeping up, it's really good. Like, so you have no excuses, and I really appreciate him being here to help me keep going.
The only reason why I came is to bring her. She's been talking about Fit Church, Fit Church. I said, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take you there, and I'll sit and watch. And yeah, the competitive person in me is like, I'm not going to see her do better than me. So I said, okay, I'll try this out a little bit. And next thing you know, we've been hooked. So now I'm walking our dog 2 or 3 blocks, and before you know it, I've got like, in the morning, it got 4,000 steps in the morning, you know. So a lot more active. I lost about 20 pounds, you know. So this has been a good move.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks to the wife.
Good job. Great testimonies. See, Fit Church is for all ages. You should come. Who next? You got it. It's for all ages. You see how they said I was sweet? I'm nice. I just want y'all to know. Okay. Yes. Come on, brother. Come on. Brother Ronell. Brother Ronell testifies every Tuesday and Thursday, Monday in Fit Church. He comes in Fit Church running because
Praise
he's
the Lord.
always just a little bit
Okay.
tardy.
See, she's
So he
mean
comes
to me.
in running. Go ahead.
She's mean to me.
Okay.
Ronell Williamson, I've been here at Fit Church. I love the Parkers. I love First Lady. But what I like about Fit Church, it works for me. What I mean by that is that when you're trying to work, first of all, I'm a retired veteran. I did 22 years in the military. So I got tired. So working out was like, I got tired. I didn't want to work out. So I said, I'm not doing it no more. Until I saw Pastor, First Lady Parker. She said, what you doing right now? So I'm good. Come to Fit Church. I said, I'm good. She is a motivator, and it's like she's nice, but
I'm nice.
She's nice, but
I'm nice.
She's nice, but
I'm nice, guys.
She's demanding.
Oh, okay. Because that's what the teacher should
She's demanding.
probably be.
But what I like about it, it has helped me with my weight, because after I stopped, I said, I don't want to do this no more. But working out is life. Moving is life. And I thank you from my heart. I thank Pastor for doing this. If you want to, it's a positive, it's a testimony. It helps me. Because when I start to do bad, I think about what's going to happen on Friday. So I want y'all to keep doing it. I love it. It's like I said, Fit Church works for me.
That's good.
And I thank you.
Oh, thank you, Ronell. You were sweet. One less next week. Who next? Tanya is my problem student. Literally. Come on, Tanya.
I love to be the problem student. Everybody knows my name because of this young lady. Every chance she gets, she looks my way and says, Tanya! And I say, what? I'm not doing that?
Yeah, Tanya looks at me and says, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, well, probably not, Tanya.
I really think I be doing what First Lady be doing. I really do. I must be doing it in my mind.
I mean, it's coming.
Because my body's not doing it, obviously, because she's always like, Tanya, where are you? And I'm like, I'm not doing it? Really? I thought I was. I try. I come to Fit Church because I love this. I saw Fit Church on Facebook, and then I started stalking Facebook due to Pastor Tracy. And I was just like, oh, I need to be doing that. I need to be doing that. And I said it for about 3 months. I was like, oh, they look like they're having a good time. I need to be doing that. So one day I was just like, I'm going to reach out. So I text Pastor Tracy, and she was just like, oh, no problem. Let me give you the information. And this lady texted me and told me the information, and I came on out for the first time, and I haven't stopped coming since.
That's good.
So I love the church.
And she brings her mom.
Yes,
and
I
her
brought
sister
my
as well.
mother, I brought my sister. So now it's a family affair. Working on my nephew coming in. Yes, he's coming. He's coming. But I love Fit Church. I wouldn't trade it for anything. And everybody knows my name now.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly.
Thanks
Thank
to
you,
this
Tanya.
lovely lady.
Good job. Who next?
Hi, First Lady.
Why do you come to Fit Church, Sister Angela?
I come to Fit Church because I needed a workout community to hold me accountable.
And what have you gotten from Fit Church? Tell them testimony.
So I've gotten a lot of things from Fit Church. When I first started coming almost 2 years ago, I didn't come every day because I would be nervous in the mornings, coming out by myself so early. So when we would pray at Fit Church, I would say the prayers out loud, and then I would say them at home. And before I knew it, I just was coming, and I realized I hadn't been fearful. It just went away. It helps me also just, as I deal with just stresses of everyday life, I tell people, be glad I go to Fit Church because this might have went a different way. But my doctor asked me also what was I doing because I am diabetic and my A1C numbers have went down by 6. So when I first started coming to Fit Church, my A1C was actually a little bit over 9, and I had struggled to get it there, and it actually is now a 6.5. So that is very good. I lost over 40 pounds, and I also lost several clothing sizes. So I've met family and friends here, and I just really have a good time. And although I exercise in a couple places, I don't have someone who makes sure that I weigh in. If I need one-on-one advice, I can ask First Lady about target areas. I did that to get things that I can do at home. I have asked her, I'm eating this, I'm eating that, I think I'm eating well, but it's not working. She'll give me food suggestions. Also, I've gotten recipes from folk that attend Fit Church. We share information and ideas. We also do, in the summertime, we do walks at Edgewater, and so that just reminds me that there's just easy things that you can do on your own in the community. So it really is a major part of my life, and it's free. So if I did nothing else, I could maintain my health and wellness just by coming to Fit Church.
Sure, thank you. Good job. As you can see, Fit Church is just not about physical activity. We do real-life check-ins, and what is said in Fit Church stays in Fit Church, because we are often venting, because some of us are leaders, and we come here and we let it all out on the floor. Right, guys? Levita, why do you come to Fit Church?
Well, First Lady, I come to Fit Church because I love Fit Church, and I needed to decompress from work. Also, for health reasons, I just wanted to share, since I've been in Fit Church, my cholesterol has decreased. So I'm not, thank God for that, I'm not on medication for lowering my cholesterol. So thank you, First Lady, for Fit Church. It's not so much for me I'm okay of where I am as far as the weight I am, but I just wanted to keep active. So that's the reason why I come to Fit Church.
Good job. A group of people applying positive peer pressure on each other to reach our goals, be it physical, spiritual, financial. We talk about all of our goals. So we're a group of people applying positive peer pressure. Pastor Tracy had to be last. Let's go, Pastor Tracy. Let's go. Why, Pastor Tracy? Tell them your experience with Fit Church.
Hi, everyone. My name is Pastor Tracy Whitthorne, and the reason why I come to Fit Church is because, I did want to lose some weight. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front up in here. I started with Fit Church several years ago, like everyone else, and I had several setbacks. So, one was I was doing really well, and then I fell walking my dog in Clark flip-flops. You don't walk a dog in Clark flip-flops. Mm-hmm. You walk a dog in tennis shoes. Makes sense. And I didn't do that. So I walked my dog in Clark flip-flops in the mud, and I fell, and I broke my ankle, my wrist. I dislocated my finger, and I got a massive rotator tear in my left shoulder. And so I was in the hospital. Ain't nobody laughing but me, okay? And, so I was going really well with my goals, and then, boom, I had a really bad setback. And so I had to be in the hospital, and I thought I was going home that day. So I ended up in the hospital, and then from the hospital, the rehab center. And so the lady looked at me in the hospital and said I was going to be in the rehab center for 6 weeks, because at home I had a dog and a mother that was in her 80s at the time. And so there was nobody really there, and a son, James Hodge, lived with me at the time, but James is a young man, and so he couldn't properly take care of me because I I couldn't do any weight bearing with my arms and showering and all those things. And so if you've ever been on a journey and really thought you were doing a great momentum and saying, okay, Lord. So they said you're going to be in the rehab center for 6 weeks. Well, Fit Church is more about, it's also about weight loss, but it's about strength building. And so when Pastor Antoinette would say things like your core, and we're building your core and those type of things, we would, you know. And she would have us on the floor on those mats, and we would just go, I would. But she would tell us, I mean, do it, right? So now I'm in the rehab, and they said 6 weeks because we're going to have to teach you how to get up and get down without using your arms, because you're going to have to use your core in order to get up and down. So the lady said it's going to be about 6 weeks because she was judging a book by its cover, because I was kind of chunky. You can never call me fat unless you want to fight me. So we're in there, and so she says, do you understand? I said, okay, thank you for that. And I have one tennis shoe on and a boot and 2 casts. I had an air cast because they had to teach me how to walk again and all of those things. And so the first day we're in there, and she says, so I want to show you how to get up. And so I said, okay. And so she asked me to stand up, and she thought it was going to take days. And so day 1, because of Fit Church, I was able to stand up, and it just threw the lady off. And she looked at me like sideways, and then every day, so what was supposed to be 6 weeks turned into 1 week. And I was gone. I was home in 1 week because of my core strength and because of what she taught me here. And then the rehabilitation, James kept my room for 1 month because of the steps, but eventually I was able to go to my room again because of core strength. And so sometimes when you hear people talk about being in good health, and you don't associate it with just small frames, but it's your core strength. And it's having that strength that we learned here on the floor, in those chairs, when she has us doing things of that nature. And so coming back, I came back with 2 casts on my arms, a boot on my leg, and I stood in a chair or whatever I could do to get my strength back. And then from there, that was 2022. And from there, I lost another 30 pounds. Yeah, to God be the glory. And me and my dog started walking again. It's not his fault. And by the way, he got in we were at Euclid Creek, and that day when I fell, he gave me a kiss and got in the creek and started swimming that day. He said, thank you, Mommy. He said when he saw me laying down, he figured we were having a good day at the park. And so to God be the glory. To have a community that embraces, they have pictures of me somewhere with me exercising with my 2 casts and my boot on. And from there to no 1 cast, from there 1 arm and 1 boot, and from there to tennis shoes, from tennis shoes to getting my heels back on, from my heels to being able to raise, also now, I'd never, because the doctors didn't know if they could truly repair my shoulder, so I wouldn't let them operate on it. And to God be the glory. Some days, I know sometimes the class probably wonders why I have different weights, because some days I can't lift this arm, but there are days that I take a weight and I take 5-pound weights and I can raise this arm when they said that they didn't know if it would work again. And so when we come, we speak healing, not just, the doctors don't have, even though you're a great one, but God is our healer, and we speak healing in this room. And we believe that if we confess healing, that healing will take place. And so we thank God for Fit Church. We thank God for a place that God has allowed a great woman of God to push us And she talks about this to the point of exhaustion. And so we don't go, no, we don't do that anymore. We say, if God be for us, who can be against us? And I am a living, breathing, walking testimony that even after you have a setback, you can have a comeback.
That's good. That's good. As we wrap this up, our Fit Church class, we have words every week, a word that we concentrate on, something like discipline. We believe in discipline, not motivation. Discipline beats motivation. So we give words every week. And so one word, which we probably did it for about a month or two, was focus. Tell them about focus and how I gave the word focus. And how many pounds have you lost since focus?
My word was effort.
Effort, sorry.
My word was effort. And I've lost 30 pounds because I said, you've got
30 pounds.
to get up with
That was
effort.
after the other one. That's after the other 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell them about my word, effort. And then we're passing it back to you, Pastor Parker.
Effort, we lie. And forgive me, y'all, because I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, that's a strong word. I apologize.
Tight on the Friday.
I apologize.
Yeah, go ahead. That's good.
But, we say we're giving an effort, but we don't really mean it. An effort for me, like, did I really push? Did I really try? Or am I just giving up? So when I hear the word effort, did I really get up this morning with a mind to give myself 100? Did I really give, when you said pull that weight, did I really give that effort with that weight? Did I really give that effort with eating right today? Did I really give that effort with the workout this morning? Did I fuss when you told us to do 10? Did I really give that effort when it was time to do the meal today? Or did I just eat the first thing that came to my mind? Did I make an effort to look my best? Because sometimes, we just throw on whatever comes out mind. Did I really put forth an effort in everything I did today? Did I give God an effort? Did I push past my emotions and really get into the presence of the Lord? Did I make an effort in everything I did today? And if so, I go to sleep with great peace because I gave it 100% today. And so that word effort has been beating me up and down for the last, I don't know when you gave us that word, and it has motivated, it has made me disciplined, I guess that's the word, about everything I do, because if I can say, I really gave it all I had. I really gave it all I had today, and to God be the glory. I'm going to bed, but I gave God all I had today. I put forth an effort in what I did, and the scale and all I've got, I put it in there today. The effort was made.
Good job, Pastor Tracy. So we say all that to say, join us in Fit Church. Come and meet like-minded people who will help you reach your goals, to be disciplined, and to be fit for a ministry. Come and join us. You'll meet a plethora of people. We have people from ages, I don't know, we have some kids that come sometimes all the way up to, we had a 90-year-old Mother Curtin came, and she worked out, and
Mother
she did
Clemens.
Mother
Mother
Clemens,
Clemens.
and she did an amazing job.
Yes, she does.
And she gave me my kudos on Fit Church.
Yes.
But we try to incorporate things that everybody can do. So if you want to come to Fit Church, come and join us. It's not just about exercise, it's a way of life. Come join us. Join us in Fit Church.
And Pastor Parker, I have $100 for you tonight, too.
All right, we are wrapping this up. Great news. Comedian Josiah Jones, national comedian, has posted and sent me that he wants to help conduct the next RHEMAYESathon. He's going to fly into town, and he's going to help take it to the next level, and he's going to help us raise the funds for RHEMAYES. And I'm excited about that, so we're looking forward to him to helping us out. Listen, you still have time to donate. You can always donate to us. There's multiple ways. I want to give kudos. I'm thankful to one of our board members, Pastor Howard Knock, who's there in the back, who's board member. of RHEMAYES. We want to thank everybody, but listen, part 2, the end of the year celebration for Fit Church, next Saturday, 12 o'clock. Corey Mickey. My wife, she doesn't ask for a lot, but as you know, she does Fit Church different places, and she does it for the national church. She's done it in, where have we been? In Indianapolis. We've been, where else? St. Louis. And even when we go to if we go to Memphis, wherever, these people are all over the country. Vegas, all over the country that she's trained. Whenever she shows up, are we going to have Fit Church? And we're like, how are we going to have Fit Church? And they'll stop her in the middle of a service. Is Fit Church somewhere? But it has been a blessing. But wherever she goes, part of the segment, you all know the roughest part of the workout is when Corey Mickey comes on, his songs, and we know we're about to work. And she said this to me. She said, I would love to do a live workout session with him in the building. And I said, well, I don't know how to reach him. And she said, well, that's what I want. I said, all right. So you all know I'm not the best with social media, but I went on Facebook and Instagram and the Grammy, and I said, I'm going to Grammy him. Is that what it's called?
That's not.
That's not what it's called?
Mm-mm.
I said, I'm going to Grammy him. And so I Grammy'd him, and I booked him.
You did.
Booked and
I guess it
Grammy.
worked.
And I was just sitting, and then all of a sudden, it was like 3 days later, I got Grammy back. And I said, look at here. And he said, this sounds interesting. Send me an email. And that's all it took. And he will be in town next week. He's coming. It's going to be, but it's going to be interesting because we're going to and it's free event again, and of course we'll take donations during it. But I'm so excited because it's what my wife wanted. And those of you who don't know about Fit Church, it turns into a spiritual experience. She has this one member, Sister Erica, who in the middle of workout will start screaming hallelujah and run around and she just goes in. And because the song selection is phenomenal. And so Corey Mickey was like, do you all mind if while we're doing the workout, if it switches into worship? And am I free to allow the Spirit to move? I said, oh, trust me, it's right down their alley. And so I just want to tell you, next Saturday at noon, it's going to be crazy. Get here, and I want to congratulate you and salute you for everything that you do, because what people don't understand, this does not come with any type of paycheck. She sacrifices. As a matter of fact, when she goes out of state, and she'll bring equipment, and she won't charge. She never charges. But one of my mentors says, when you don't charge, Jesus, God gives you more than man can.
Truth.
And I believe God's going to give you more.
Yes, sir. Me too.
The man can have. And so it's a very good experience. Fit Church was the first program of RHEMAYES to win a grant. And it was a grant, a smaller grant for operational, but through it, and she doesn't just do workouts, she does the group sessions, but that we did our first mental health workshop, led by Pastor Tracy. It was two or three or four pastors or clinical psychologists, and it was phenomenal. So now Fit Church will sponsor, is it 2 or 3 or 4? 4 of mental health workshops throughout 2025, along with the 5K along with Rhema Walks. Donate today. If you need Venmo, what else? What else do I do? Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, Friendly Skies, whatever it is. We need 100 of you to donate $25. We know it's, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed learning about Rhema Yes. Remember, just remember these words. We empower individuals to reach their fullest potential. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the live audience. We love you. Have a great night, everybody. Am I off?